everybody, Dr. Christopher Hood here, and we get a lot of people that write into us and want to know if I could do 4 things now to reset my health starting right now today, what would those 4 things be? Sometimes they ask for 5, 6, 10, whatever, but I think if we start with 4 things right now you can do to get your health on the right track, that would really speak out to the viewers we have on our YouTube channel. So getting started with health reset, the first thing everyone needs to do, and I don't need to get into a lot of detail on that in this video, is every man, woman, and child on the planet should be under chiropractic care. And I don't want to get into that detail right now, so we have a whole video on what is chiropractic and why does everyone need it. Basically, I think that's the title, but it's really what is chiropractic and why. It's on this page. Pause this right now. I'll give you like 10 seconds, open up a new tab, check it out, and then I'll start. Okay, you could have paused me anyway, so we're good there. So as we get into this, the first video we want to talk about, health reset, it's like 101. The first thing I advise everyone to do, whether you're a patient in my office or you're one of my viewers nationwide, is cut out all processed foods. Processed foods are basically man-made in a laboratory, and without getting into a lot of detail, one of my closest friends from my undergraduate education at Purdue, I went to Purdue for undergrad, one of my closest friends is a food science engineer for Nestle Foods. I won't name him because I don't want you looking him up. But he talks about the fact that they literally sit in laboratories and design food based on how it tastes and its shelf life, so they can make money selling you processed food over a long time period, right? Tastes good, you're going to spend money on it, and the longer the shelf life, the more they can make money on it. But not once do they talk about its nutritive value or its ability for it to increase your life or your health or your longevity. It's all about making it taste good and prolonging shelf life so they can make more money. So the first thing I want to talk about really today is anything that comes in a box that you can make, rice in 5 minutes in a microwave or 30 seconds in a microwave, or boil up, or the macaroni and cheese dinners. I don't even know this, but like in other countries, those macaroni and cheese dinners have a warning label on them about how bad they are for your health. I mean, literally, food in a box in the middle of the grocery store is the first thing you should cut out. Any processed foods, any things when you read the label and it starts off like monosabalaba bluba and you can't pronounce it, shouldn't go in your body, because when you eat chemicals, your body has to process those. And the process of that has to take filtration by your liver, and your liver gets a problem over years of doing it. And if you look at like elderly patients, when they go to the doctor and they're doing blood work, they're looking at their liver profile because they know that this causes damage over time. So cut out processed foods, anything in a box. Shop on the outside of the grocery store, like literally the vegetables, you got the meat and cheese aisle, the dairy aisle. Anything that grows on the planet is good for you. Now, when we have this conversation, it really is better to eat better foods that are like homegrown, garden-grown, less pesticides, organic. The closer you get to that, the better it is for you. So literally, the easiest way to think about this is if it grows on the planet, it's good for your health. When I talk about that in that language, people say, oh my gosh, organic food. It is so expensive, I can't afford it. We have to shift your mindset here, because the real truth is, if eating healthy food, you don't have to go all the way to organic, but if eating healthy food saves you 1 long-term prescription medication or 1 hospital stay, it literally pays for itself. So I'm not talking about spending all your hard-earned money on organic groceries that you have to buy at some expensive store. I'm saying shift into a mindset where you're eating real food that grows on the planet. Vegetables, protein sources, good dairy sources, things that are actually increasing health and vitality. And shift away from food in a box that's processed in a wrapper. Because when you eat that, your body doesn't know what to do with it, and it's toxic long term. Alright, so number 1, you're going to cut out processed foods, and you're going to start eating real food that grows on the planet. Nothing in a box, nothing in a wrapper, nothing that's freeze-dried and you can heat up in a microwave in a couple minutes. And in the next video, so we're gonna really get this health reset going in the right direction, we're going to talk about your ratios of food, so that not only do you cut it out, because everyone's going to say, okay, if I cut that out, what do I replace it with? So in the next video, we're going to talk about ratios, because a lot of people, when they write into us or they comment, they're like, okay, I get that, no processed foods, what am I going to replace it with? So in the next video, we're going to talk about ratios and how to replace it so you can have like a lifestyle system you're building on. So once again, I'm Dr. Christopher Hood from Hood Chiropractic. Like us on Facebook and Twitter, subscribe to the YouTube channel and Google+. Hopefully you're getting a lot out of these videos, and it's stuff you can begin to apply very easily starting right now today to get your health moving in the right direction. So one more time, Dr. Christopher Hood. God bless. Talk to you later.